A true battle of wills. Then, for the first time, I saw true fear in her eyes.
All right, we are back here once again to Scarlet and her Wicked Wood, or I should say Scarlet Hood and the Wicked Wood. She's not the one who has Wicked Wood here. That apparently would be us for the most part.
A good friend once told me old-fashioned moxie and a dollop of elbow grease trumps fate. That's so. Most people find that sentiment ironical, darling. Well, it took me a while, but I came around to the notion. Ain't no obstacle fate throw your way that can't be overcome with a little determination. Something tells me that cat trip caravan's a good hand today, Blondie. Kick back and enjoy the ride.
All right. So, we have befriended everybody. We have come to this again. Okay. So technically speaking, we should be able to overcome this at this point now.
Face to face with the missable shoe-thieving snake herself. You woodland mischief ends today, Lefaba. Someone's been busier than a moth in a mitten. How'd you nab my ruby heel, you little snake thief? No harm done, just taking back what's rightfully mine. I had a feeling. You look familiar. You must be that last red witch's kin.
Which is actually true.
She got what was coming to her. Best learn from Ruby's example, or you'll end up 6 feet under 2. You'll pay for that. I know all about the crew experiments you were conducting at that tower on those poor critters too. And I know you killed Princess Morgan. Why, you low-down slanderizing. Time for a lesson in respect you won't soon forget.
So here's the powerful spell. Can we deter it? Oh, she's got the heels on now. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. The hat's off now, boys.
Your psycho magic ain't no match for a good wampin. That tiara, Tuck told me that you stole that from Princess Morgan. Wasn't my sister's ruby heel enough to satisfy your pilfering ways?
That is one hell of a grin.
You dim-witted gadfly. This may be Lefaba's hat, but
I am Princess Morgan. I knew it. I had a feeling. Remember, Princess Morgan was the one that went off to... She kind of like got obsessed with the idea of being a witch because she hated her life. Being a princess, just duties and duties. So she was fascinated with Ruby. And then she's the one who went off to meet the Black Witch herself. And then when we saw all the pictures and the portraits on the walls, remember that none of them look like Lefaba here? They all look like your typical cliche witch. Yo. I had a feeling. I'm just glad that it's been verified now. Uh-oh. Well, apparently we ain't done yet.
What? Morgan? Where'd you spirit me off to this time? Gaze upon the face of royalty's true heir to the throne. And welcome to the Psycho Void.
Psycho Void. Sounds so cheesy. I kind of love it.
Well, what do you think of my handiwork? You'd be surprised to know I'm entirely self-learned in the ways of witchery. After Ruby Hood tanned Lefaba's hide, I took her back Black Witch regalia for myself. She was dead under the door now anyhow, and didn't have no use for it. Lefaba's name stuck, but who am I to correct the lily-livered masses? I'm bona fide. Old Ruby clawed off somewhere to die, left that heel behind too. As for the poor critters you were yapping about, I saved them. Took the whole miserable lot in and gave them life that they never dreamed of under Lefaba's cruel hand. Oh, I'm afraid the cantrip caravan won't be attending the Pretender's coronation. I'm guessing Dixie neglected to mention she got her grubby little hands on some cargo that belongs to yours truly. Anyway, that's a story for another time. Now, make yourself cozy. You'll be calling this home sweet home for the rest of eternity. What in tarnation? Look on the bright side. You'll be out of your wits long before that pipsqueak. Living with your sense of interior design is a fate worse than that. Count me out. Oh, you'll only be semi-conscious for the merciful suffering to come. Am I not merciful?
Alright. Hey, I remember you. Oh, we have to unlock you. Alright. That was, Homeboy's thing. That is us and one of our bandmates. You called me the brains of this operation, but I know you'll go far, no matter what. You got the voice of an Appalachian songbird, and your sister's tenacity to boot. That's the making of a real star if we ever seen it. Show us what you got, Scar. I guess we go through here now.
Going somewhere, my sweet? Ain't nowhere to hide in the psycho void. Just ask your little beast. Falcon, you hear me? She's in complete control of this place. Don't lose the plot, Scarlet. Her psycho magic's befuddling your senses. Oh, that doesn't make it any better. She can't directly harm you, but time is on her side. Find and dispel the hex runes channeling her powers to break her grasp on your mind. Use the Choco Womp to absorb their power and give Lafaba a taste of her own medicine.
Use the Choco Womp. Now we got another mana gem here, not that it seems like we do need them here.
Statue looks familiar. That must be some sort of connection to the hex runes.
It's one of the first puzzles, if I remember correctly.
Oh, this must be one of the hex runes Fox mentioned. I need to dispel it to get out of here. These statues got a tight hold on the anchor. Time to loosen them grips.
Another puzzle? Oh, it's another puzzle. Alright, alright. You see how we have arm over here? Let's see. Okay, we got it.
One more to go.
Oh, another. Eggs from 1 to 4. Or at least, yeah, well, I guess from 1 through 4. Oh, we have the key now.
This fell from the monkey statue. Now where's your lock?
Franklin key's back. I guess, oh, you know what? I mean, there's nothing here that tells me anything about eggs, so more than likely, hopefully in here.
It's open. This looks familiar.
No, it's not. They gave me an oil can, though. Alright, so where do we put this oil can? Definitely not there. Oil can, oil can, oil can. Still not got no clue for the eggs yet. I guess we could come over here and check this out. Another inspirational? The music industry's a scary business, Scar. Gotta say, I'm happy we got you at the helm. You bring out the best of me, in all of us. You gave me the courage to really give this a shot. Together, I know we'll overcome any obstacle in our way. Don't know what the hell this is. Hexford is frozen solid.
The switch missing a lever. There's a memo here. Staff only, do not turn on.
Still, oh, you know what? Isn't that the nest right here?
It's a statue of Mama Doe covered in thick ice. Can't see the rest of it.
Yeah, so the eggs are probably there. We gotta melt this off then. The group box? Oh, dude, we're back here again. Now this is kind of creepy.
He's frozen solid.
Look, the bouncer's the wolf now.
Do I know you?
I told you we're closed.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Let me rephrase that. The group box is close to you. VIPs only, no VIP card, no entry. Now get.
The Faba's conjured this brute to protect the last hex room. Now, what does that VIP card look like?
I'm not even sure. Okay, here we go. Oil. Oh, so we fill this up with the can, and then we fill up that little tanker over there.
Let's get some heat in here.
Now, what do we got here? Oh, good. Another one of these. It's so cold, didn't pay the bill. No money, we can practice. I wonder these are like messages from like the band. Alright, so we're looking for this combination through here, right?
2 hours later.
Okay, so this one is actually very simple. You know what that reminded me of? That's essentially kind of the same puzzles that you do in the, that Spider-Man game. The PS4 one? That's theoretically what that's all about. Okay, so this is on now. Oh, the eggs are here. Okay, so now we have the order as well. Yeah, I know what they mean. So we have square, like, you know what? Maybe these eggs are facing the wrong direction, though. But theoretically speaking, we have square, let's say E. Let's say F, looking off in a weird direction, and a U. What? Oh. Okay. I got my Wompins thing upgraded, that's perfect. But I am not ready yet. This is what I wanted to do. So we said square. E, right? Facing, should be the regular E. Then we said F facing in the weird direction, which would be that, and then U with a little, like, dash in the middle. Oh, he's done it.
Hex rune is exposed now.
Oh, that's gonna be our next power-up. Or I guess another X rune.
Smart enough to recognize trouble from a mile away when I see it. You're a card short of a full deck and about to enter a world of pain, girl.
Now I'm seeing a bunch of tablets with witch hats on them, so I imagine we have another probably puzzle coming up with that. And we also have this. Notable statue, wooden key. Now there's another unlockable we see. Yeah, you see all these things with the witch hats? I think there was one at the very start too. Here we go.
The keypad's keeping this lock tight. Ah, what the heck's the password?
The witch thinks green. Her favorite color is green. So, you know what? Those symbols here have to be the tablets that we've seen with the amount of like witch hats on them, and then we just match them up to that. Square 6. We said square diamond. I guess this is the closest one to it. 2. So 6, 2, triangle 1. 6, 2, 1, circle 3. 6, 2, 1, 3. 6, 2, 1, 3. Okay, that should theoretically be it. 6. I already forgot the number. 6, 2, 1, 3. Got it, okay. I got the 2 and the 3 mixed up there for a second. Oh, and the lever. Perfect. Man, this is like a series of puzzles, like back to back to back to back to back. No stopping.
Spock, I think the switch worked. Did it activate something?
Well, that's a good question. What did it activate? Well, we still have... Oh, this guy's sparkly now.
He's been defrosted. What's that on his wrist?
Oh, the VIP card.
It caused damage and it has his name on it. I need to make a new one.
Well, we saw... Oh, see, the other route is behind this dude. Okay, now that makes sense. I guess we could probably make it through here, right? Printer's working because the power's on.
Maybe that bouncer will stop making a fuss when he sees a new card with my name on it.
Oh, of course, it couldn't be that simple now, could it?
2 hours later.
Got it. Okay.
I sure hope this works.
Scarlet H. Scarlet Hood. Alright, buddy. We got it. What do you want?
Don't you know who you're talking to?
Say what?
Take a gander at this.
Let me see that. Apologies, ma'am. Had my hands full dealing with the local riffraff tonight. Wasn't expecting a supervisor to show up.
Ma'am? Oh, let's drop the formalities. You can call me Miss Scarlet. Now, don't you got something more important to do? I need some space.
You mean, right now?
Well, I don't got all day. Be a dear and buzz off?
Yes, Miss Scarlet. He's gonna fly off, of course.
Oh, what a power trip. I could get used to that. Alright, now on to more important matters. The last hex rune. Let's be it. Spell's dumber than a 2-story outhouse. Let's finish this. The Wampin Sticks absorbing the full power of Lafaba's psycho magic.
Alright. Fully upgraded.
You ain't got a snowball's chance in hell of keeping me in your demented mind, Lafaba. How? You should be a match for my psycho magic. My Wampin Sticks ready? Let's not keep the princess waiting.
Oh, there's a door. We're back at the start. Let's go.
It's time for a royal smackdown, your highness, so you wanted to see what I'm made of? Here it is.
Our energies collided in a shocking display. A true battle of wills. Then, for the first time, I saw true fear in her eyes. The cavalry had arrived. Professor Pumpkin Jack, Sir Ulysses Tallis, and Captain Leopold Goldmane leapt into action. And just in the nick of time, we made sure to bind her up real good. The sacred band had proven the power of their unbreakable bond. Dixie thanked me for seeing her crew through the wicked wood. and we made our merry way to Castle Royalton. Just in time for the festivities. Of course, the Munchkin put on quite a show. Well, Tuck dropped the ball a few times, but the audience was none the wiser. In the end, Dixie closed with a passionate speech, wishing the newly crowned King Lear good health in the years to come. But one thing was still on my mind in a big way. Home. As fate would have it, I awoke in the whinny on our way to Groovebox. Goes without saying, I set things straight real quick. On the way back home, we discussed our next move. One thing's for sure, nothing's coming between us again. As for LaFaba, well, I kept her true identity to myself. Don't reckon she'll ever fess up to things neither, on account of her pride. Guess a girl's gotta have some secrets.
Alright, and there we go. Scarlet Hood and the Wicked Hood. Done. Complete. Now, mind you, this was an ending. I'm not sure about what the other ones entail. I'm not sure if this was a good ending. I mean, it seemed like a good ending, right? But I'm not sure if it's like considered the best ending. To me, it felt best, though. Back home, stored the contract. We're all buddies again. We stopped the evil witch in the other world. So to me, this seems like a very good ending. Is it the best one? I got no idea. All I know, there's a lot of different endings, and I've seen screenshots of different outcomes with different situations, so I'm not sure how to trigger those. I imagine it does have a big part to do in terms of how you solve most of the puzzles. For the majority of the part, I solved, or not the puzzles really, but how you take care of each enemy. You know, Dodobo, Monkey, and Wolf, and even the Witch, maybe. Because with the other three, we could have, I believe, messed up the gun of the Monkey. We could have done something with the eggs for Dodobo, Mama Dodobo, or whatever her name was, etc., etc. But instead of going about it solving those things that way, I just got the help of the troupe, which kind of made more sense to me because I felt like all of them kind of represented our friends in the real world. So that's the reason why I kind of went with those. But there's different ways to solve the outcomes, and I guess that probably has an impact on the ending itself. But there you guys have it. This is my playthrough of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And hey, check it out for yourselves and see about getting the other endings for yourselves if you do pick this up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.
But wait! There's more!
Now, imagine my surprise when Pippa decided to materialize out of the blue. According to her, yours truly's needed back in Galone. Ain't no rest for the weary.